What is up, Division 2 agents? This is Gamer for Life back with another Division 2 build video. Now, as you can see, I am not on my main account, so this is going to be a different type of build video. So I've been trying to do videos more for newer players. A couple of videos I did calling on new agents, you know, what to do after Warlords of New York. If you didn't check that out and you're a new player or you're a low watch level player, I would definitely go check that out. I'll leave a link for it in the description. So you can see I'm Shay level 72. Now we'll go in here. By now, you probably know what build that I put together from the name of the video. And obviously it's not this build. This is just the build I use to farm for it. Now what I did is I went to countdown, 3 different countdowns. So I got all of this stuff in less than an hour. I technically have not even looked at this stuff. The first countdown, my targeted loot was for Heartbreaker because I know that's the build I want to put together. If you're not doing a Hunter's Fury build, Heartbreaker is another amazing starter build that will get you through any content. So the first run was targeted loot for Heartbreaker. The second run was targeted loot for ARs because obviously Heartbreaker is an AR type of build. And then the third run, I had half of it was for knee pads because I was trying to get some Fox's Prayer, and half of it was for shotguns because I was trying to get an ACS-12. Now, when I had it for shotguns, I do know one shotgun that I did get because it was an exotic and it was a Scorpio. Now, I can't guarantee you're gonna get a Scorpio. It wasn't this Scorpio. I haven't even looked at the rolls or anything. I just picked it up. So getting the Scorpio, especially on a build like the Hunter's Fury build, is big time when trying to farm for gear. Now, obviously that's not the shotgun I was going for the Heartbreaker. But we'll see what we got. We'll look at the gear pieces first. Oh, and just so you know, my inventory was 0 of 150 before those 3 runs. So the 148 in the inventory, all of this is brand new gear. So we're gonna see what we got. As we can see, we get quite a few Heartbreaker masks that we can choose from. So let's see if there's anything decent. Okay. So, okay, there's a decent one. So we could definitely go with this mask and we'll roll. I don't know what my library is looking like. I don't know if I even have a crit chance roll, honestly. But for right now, we're gonna go ahead and equip this. So the chest piece, we'll see. What is the chest? I only have 2 of them. What is the talent? Increases max stacks for Heartbreaker from 50 to 100. I think we probably want to use a chest piece. Oh, this is a nice one. I think we do want to use that chest piece to get the stacks up. And again, you'll have to excuse my voice because I just got over being sick, and unfortunately, you know, I've just caught the bug again. All right, so I'll just quickly scan and see, because a lot of these rolls we can use for, oh, that's nice. We can use in a zeros F. Okay, for our library. All right, so we have our mask and chest piece. Let's take a look at the backpack. I think I want to use the backpack as well. What is the talent? Increases total bonus armor gain per stack of Heartbreaker from 1% to 2%. So I think we do want to go with the backpack because that's going to give us that extra survivability, get that extra armor, bonus armor stacked up. And I do see a max armor roll. Oh, that's nice. Let's see what else we have. Wow, I got a lot of backpacks. Okay, so I'll quit this. Now the next piece, where would I want it to go? I don't know what I have for my gloves and my knee pads. I'm hoping I have some Fox's Prayer, possibly Contractors. I don't know what we want to go with. So I'm going to come with my holster. And it's a decent one. Okay. Go with my holster here. Let's see what we have down here. Oh, we have a Picaro's. If I don't have, we'll see what I have on my gloves and my knee pads. I may go with this Picaro's holster because it's going to give us a armor core and weapon damage. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and put that there for now. See what we have with our gloves. Ooh. Oh no, that's weapon handling. I just saw red. I was hoping it would be a crit. Okay, that's got a decent armor roll. No contractor gloves, unfortunately, so yeah, I definitely want to stay with that Picaro's holster then. And our knee pads. So the rolls on the Heartbreaker knee pads are awful. So let's go down and see what knee pads we got. Oh, nice. We did get a Fox's Prayer. Oh, horrible roll, but I don't know if I'm gonna have the material to optimize that weapon damage. But we would definitely want to take that skill haste off. Wow. I'm gonna put that on for now. Alright, so I'm gonna go find, hopefully I have some decent crit rolls that I can put on here. So I'm gonna go do that recalibration, save all the time from it, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'll put the rolls that I had on here. So I mean, it's not, don't have a lot of max stuff on it. You know, like this is 5.3% crit chance. And my weapon damage is not great there. Okay, so now let's take a look at the guns, see what we got. Hopefully we got a decent AR. And there's that Scorpio we got. Not bad. But let's take a look at some of this. You know, with damage to target out of cover, that's not bad. On empty though. Burnout. Oh, carbine 7. Ooh. With damage. Oh my god, that assault rifle damage. Come on. But max damage to target out of cover. That's a nice one. I can change the talent and maybe optimize the assault rifle damage a couple of times. I don't think I have the money actually. Yeah, I'm low on funds. So whatever I don't use, I'm definitely going to, you know, let me start doing that. Don't think I'm gonna use it. Whatever I don't use, I'll just sell so I can have some money to recalibrate stuff. Oh, we did get an ACS 12. The rolls don't have to be awesome on this. It's getting sync's not bad. I'm not really looking forward to do a whole lot of damage. That's just gonna help get our stacks on Heartbreaker up fast. So that's cool. I'm gonna go ahead with the carbine 7. And I'm going to roll Optimist probably. Either Optimist or measured on it. I'm gonna go with Optimist. And I'll change this to ACS 12. Okay, so same thing. I'm going to save y'all the trouble of watching me mod this stuff up and do the rolls on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do all that and I will be right back. All right, my YouTube family, we are back. Now, I set my map on heroic. Obviously, if you're under Shea level 100, you don't have to set your map on heroic. Challenging is fine, even hard. I just want to showcase that even with such a low watch level, you can get through the hardest content in the game, excluding legendary, obviously. But we're not up to that legendary status yet, right? Since our watch is so low. So you can see, I mean, level 72. I'm not even going to put the points that I have on here. So the watch is nowhere near anything, obviously, just being level 72. So I'll show you the rolls that I ended up doing. Now, I did not have Optimus. One thing I always say is, if you're looking for a talent on a gun and you don't have it in your library, you can go to the crafting table and craft ARs until you find it. But I can't tell you how many ARs I crafted, and I didn't want to blow through my money just continuously crafting. So unfortunately, I did not get the talent I wanted, so I just went ahead and put measured on it, and you can see optimized it a couple of times to get the AR damage up to 11%. Then of course it came with the 10% damage to target out of cover roll, so that was beautiful. And then my ACS 12, again, rolls aren't great, but only really wanted this to help get the stacks up with the Heartbreaker. And the talent is in sync, which I guess technically I should re-roll that since it's really not going to come into play with the build that I have. So I'll probably re-roll that to something else, but again, like I said, it's just here to help get my stacks up. So, alright, let's take a look at the rolls we have. So, 164 armor, 5.9% crit chance with a 5% crit chance mod. Max armor, 5.2 crit chance, 5.9 crit chance mod. And then Picara's holster, 157 armor, 4% crit chance. Unfortunately, that's the best roll we've got right now. And the 15% weapon damage. Fox's Prayer, 8% weapon damage. 8% damage to target out of cover in a max crit chance roll. So, yeah, I don't have the materials to optimize it, so it's just gonna have to stay with the 8% weapon damage. But the good thing about that is, hopefully, because I haven't gone through the content yet, we're gonna do probably some resource convoy just to see how it performs in the open world, and then we'll go to a heroic mission, which will probably be American history. And the main reason I do American history so much is because it's just the shortest mission. So I try to do the shortest mission to keep the video as short as possible, because I know these build videos can get long sometimes. 158 armor, 5.3 crit chance on my gloves, and then the backpack, max armor, 11.5 crit damage, 11.8 crit damage mod, so definitely probably one of my better rolled pieces. And yeah, that's what we're rolling with. I did go with Demolitionist. The reason I did that is, well, we can go over the specialization, but main reason I did that is if you did use the boost to Warlords of New York, then the Demolitionist, Survivalist, and Sharpshooter should be maxed out with the points already. So I wanted to make sure and use a specialization that you had maxed out. And if you don't have it maxed out, I would definitely recommend maxing one of these out, at least Demolitionist or Survivalist. But another good thing, if you can do it, is try to max out the Technician, because especially with Heartbreaker, being able to use that linked laser pointer would be perfect for this build. So since we don't have that available to us, we're gonna have to rely on headshots, basically. So with the Demolitionist, we have the shotguns, ARs for the damage. Always make sure you have whatever weapon type you have. Just make sure and have that with the extra 15% damage. So then we have 10% increased explosive damage, affects explosive grenades, skills, and effects, so that helps our grenade. Increased burn resistance by 20%, armor kits repair 100% damage, and boost weapon handling by 30% for 15 seconds. Then of course the artillery turret that we are not using. Group members gain 5% damage to target out of cover, so that's good if you are playing with a group, if you take this in countdown. Plus 50% pulse resistance. When armor is reduced to 0, refills all main weapon clip ammo. Ignore explosions can only trigger once every 60 seconds, so that can definitely come in handy as well. Let me just quickly go over Heartbreaker. So 2-piece, 15% assault rifle damage, 15% LMG damage. 3-piece, 15% weapon handling. 4-piece is hard stopper. Headshots apply pulse for 5 seconds. So we're definitely gonna have to be going for headshots to pulse our enemies. Weapon hits on pulsed enemies add stack of 1% bonus armor and plus 1% damage to pulsed enemies up to a max of 50 stacks. And with our chest piece, obviously that does go up to 100 stacks. 2 stacks are lost each second. Okay, so that's the build. So let's go try this thing out. We will do open world activity first, then we'll go to the mission. I'll see you out there. Alright, so we are waiting for the convoy to get over here. You see they're right there coming our way. So I'm just gonna quickly go over the stats real fast since I did forget to do that. So you can see with our AR we're sitting at 52.3 crit chance, 48.3 crit damage, 55 headshot damage, 16 health damage, and then the shotgun 48.3 crit, or 47.3 crit chance, 48.3 crit damage, 45 headshot damage, 7% armor damage. So not the greatest stats, you know. And we can see it is a true 1.5 million armor, so that's decent. So yeah, not the greatest stats. And you can see I did turn my map to heroic again. Especially when you are a lower watch level, challenging is perfect if you want to just do challenging. I just like to show that you can get through heroic content even with a low watch level. So we have resource convoy coming our way. And let's go do this. I want to fill them out first, so I'm going to try to keep my distance a little bit. That actually, even without pulsing, that has some decent damage on him. I mean, you can see the bonus armor you get, especially when you bring the ACS 12 out. Yeah, this is nice. Honestly, if you can get a maxed out ACS 12, where are they going? And all you gotta do is just put one bullet in the head and it's got them pulse for 5 seconds. Yeah, this is gonna work out nicely. So you can see I got the stacks on Heartbreaker and it's just absolutely melting them now. Let's see where? Okay. Oh, this is a something else. Is there, let me see if this is done. I think I did this. So that's a territory control in there. No, I guess I have not taken, well, I guess I just go do this as well. Get my stacks back up. If I can, you know, get unshocked. So we got in a little bit of a sticky situation. We'll see how this build handles to get us out of it. Obviously, it's not always rainbows and sunshine, especially when you have a low watch level. But we're gonna get through it. We are gonna get through it. And again, you won't have this type of struggle if you're not doing heroic with the lower watch level, which I wouldn't expect you to. But again, I just want to get through it so you can see it is possible. And these builds can be used on any, you know, any content when you are a low watch level. So, you know, we had a little bit of struggle there for a second, but we took it out. Let's see, where is Here it is. Okay. So that territory control is done, and this resource convoy is done as well. So we'll go get the XP for that. So again, got in a little bit of a sticky situation, but we got through it. That's the main thing. So yeah, we are going to go to American history, and we'll see how it fares in a heroic mission. See you over there, my friends. Alright, so we are at American History Museum. Now, one thing I did do, I went back to the safe, or to the White House to replenish my ammo and stuff, but I did decide to do some rolling, or to go to the crafting table and make some more ARs. And luckily, I did craft an AR that had flatline. So flatline obviously goes perfect with Heartbreaker because you're wanting to pulse your enemies anyway. So I went ahead and put flatline on this build. Now the gameplay before was with measured. Well, I'm pretty sure flatline is going to do far better than what measured does. Now this is an invaded mission. I'm going to have to be dealing with dogs, heavies. If I'm not mistaken, there's going to be a heavy at the beginning. So we'll see. Let's just go ahead and get into it.
Near as we can tell, Black Tusk is spread out throughout the building. Be prepared.
Coming in the bucket.
Not bad at all. Yeah, maxed out ACS 12 with flatline would be beautiful on this build. So that is definitely the next thing I'm going to be farming for. Okay, aim better, that would be perfect. That would be perfect.
We got one down.
And I have to remember, I need to play a little more careful on this account. And try to hit those headshots. Oh, I'm getting tagged in the back. Okay.
action.
But that's why we have the revive hive. Help us out. No, we don't need that. Oh, the doggy. And the heavy. Oh, boy. Chill out, dog. I can't jump over. Thank you. So yeah, you know, with the lower watch level, you just have to play more covered shooter than, you know, someone without a low watch level. But again, like I said, we can make it work.
System curtailed.
Keep forgetting this is not the regular mission, so I'm not going to be in the same position that I'm used to. Two doggies. Awesome. You can't shoot their joints, that'll disable them for a bit. Wow, that usually disrupts the other dog when one of them blows up. That didn't that time. Interesting.
System disrupted. Immediate medical assistance needed. System reactivated.
ACS 12 definitely comes in handy when you need to get that extra bonus armor as well. Yeah, so I'm still working on maxing out the recalibration library for my stuff. Because if you can get better rolls than I have, get an ACS 12 decently rolled with flatline, telling you this build could be that much better. And you know we're under 100 watch levels, so
Neutralizing all hostiles.
Get the one with the shield.
Going out.
Hit him. Enemy is right here. Enemy's trying to flank us.
Get out of there. Need new plates.
I'll cover you.
she needs new plates, guys.
Target spot.
Serious trauma detected.
On the way.
Making good progress. Take it steady.
Oh, there's no.
Laptop detected.
I see him. Got hit. Too close.
Download complete.
We'll review the data you just downloaded and see what we can make of it. Continue your sweep.
Enemy is on the flank. Over there. On the flank. Got a jammer here. They got a shield. Target took a hit. You're gonna bleed out right here.
Wow, why are they running?
I think they're flanking us.
Immediate medical
Jeez,
assistance
that boss
needed.
is hard.
Agent out of action.
No, we're not out of action just
Agent
yet.
killed.
Carter, your target. Right. You're dead.
Serious trauma
Spencer.
detected.
Got it. Get that gun. Target coming up. Enemies. One with the shield. I get. Get off your ass.
No, we don't need you picking anybody up, buddy.
We got a man down. Reloading SMG. Jump out for the agent. I don't fucking know.
Okay, where is this thing at?
Don't see him. Enemy spotted.
Trying to hit his weak point there.
Get up, asshole.
Wake up, shit brain.
Done here. I can't keep this up. Get around there.
System disrupted.
Area secure. Good work.
Alright. You know, so with lower watch level, it's a little tougher, definitely. You have to play more cover shooter and all that good stuff, but you can get through it, man. You really can. Again, Heartbreaker build, this setup is good for whatever watch level you're at. I just wanted to do this video this way to show the lower watch levels that you can get some decent gear to do some of the hardest content in the game. And like I said, I don't expect watch level under 100 to be doing heroic content, but I just like to do the hardest content, you know, that's not legendary, to showcase that it can be done, which means you're going to have absolutely no problem if your map is on hard or challenging. You should blow through it easily. So yeah, that's going to be the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and as always, my YouTube family, take it easy.